Welcome to Billy Review Stuff, where I review stuff. Today we're looking at Dungeons & Dragons Xanathar from the Dungeons & Dragons Golden Archive line. This finally arrived from Hasbro Pulse. It came in an obscenely large box with a lot of empty space in there. So, it's a lot of plastic-free packaging, but I feel like it was a lot of wasted box. But that's neither here nor there. So, front of the box has beautiful artwork of Xanathar and his goldfish. Was it S-Y... Sylgar? S-Y-L-G-A-R? I think it's I'm going to call it Sylgar, and I'll probably be wrong the whole time. So, let's go. Side of the box has the same as the front. Just a little cropping there. The back of the box has where it shows him. He apparently is 7.5 tall and 10.5 wide with all his eye stalks sticking out. Moving to the mouth, moving to the eye, moving to the eye stalk. A gold pile that he can prop up on because there's kind of like he's a floating beholder. So yeah, and Silgar, Siglar, Sigar, the fish, the goldfish. I'm excited for. Oh no, it's right there. Stylegar, a beholder crime lord who leads the guild of the most disreputable denizens of Waterdeep. Xanathar cares only for gold and his fish, Stylegar. Steelgar. We're going to call him Steelgar. I like that. And let's see if we can get him out of the box. I do like how they package these things. The corners, though, give me trouble because I suck. Why didn't I open this from the other side? There's the instructions. Hooray. Let's see. Yeah, I should open it from this side. Good job. Oh, boy. This has got two separate boxes here. I think he was $59 altogether. Was his price point there. How many really? Why you come on. It's coming out. There we go. Who packaged you? Okay, we're gonna start with the small box. See what's in there. And focus. Oh! Actually, no, that's a really fine pile of gold there. Let's see if I can get this focused just right. There we go. So the skull isn't painted like with detail on it, but I mean, like, it's a very detailed sculpt for it. Honestly, I wasn't expecting much. The gold itself, I hope it conveys that it's multiple different colors of gold there. It's like maybe it was like speckled with yellow first, and then other like reflective silver or something in there, and then done over in a gold maybe. There's cups and goblets. Anything else that's kind of crazy in there? Little hidden sculpt things? Nope, we got coins. And it's not solid plastic. It has where it's a rubbery plastic. Hooray! Can't break it. Maybe. Okay, is there anything else in this box? Nothing else in this box. This one. What is in here? Yeah. But yeah, the price for him wasn't too bad. I think. I mean, definitely want a beholder, and I like the idea of a named character for one of these monsters here. It was in the movie. I would have loved to see Xanathar in the movie. It's Steelgar, the goldfish. Let's see if we can focus in on Steelgar there. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, he looks more like a fighting fish, I guess. But for what you get there, I mean, that's pretty detailed, honestly. I like how he's suspended in there on a little rod. Does that good water effect there. It might need a little wiping down. There's a little flecks and stuff on there, but does it? I'm not going to break you. Oh, it's got the lock at the top, so no one can mess with his most beloved thing and it's got a little screw in the bottom holding it in there. So I guess if you want to take it apart and customize or anything like that, you could do that. You could paint him a different color. Do what you will. It's your toy. I wish it had like a little desk for him to go on. Okay, what is this? Oh boy. Hey, it's a ball socket tentacle. It's a ball socket tentacle. It's a lot of assembly on this guy apparently. It's a what was that? With a 3, 4. That's 5 eye stalks. 5 eye stalks. What do we got here? I bet it's more eye stalks. Surprise, surprise. Wrapped in tissue paper. I mean, that's pretty good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10. That's 10 things I gotta put together. I'm okay with that. Maybe not. Yatta. Whatever. And this is obviously going to be a giant single eyeballed head that needs a bunch of oh god, this box. Again, still love seeing the Dungeons and Dragons movie again. Wonderful. If you haven't rewatched it, watched it, go see it. And let's... Wow. You know, I wasn't really expecting him to be this big. Honestly, I thought he was going to be smaller. Jeez Louise. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's my fist. This is like it's like a small cantaloupe. I wish he had a little port in the bottom there, but like, what is going on? I got some holes here. I don't know why there's holes right there. I see those. Let me get this light affixed just the way I want to. Yeah, you can see there's little holes there, but I don't know why. Maybe there was a stand planned or something, or some sort of thing you could put in there for floating, or maybe that's where they like, I don't know why they would like prop it up on like 4 little holes to like paint it. I don't know. I don't know what the mystery of the 4 holes are here, but maybe someone could make something to, let's see, that would be right there. Maybe hold him up. That'd be a weird angle too. Don't get it. But it looks like everything has where it is a barbell joint on all of these crazy tentacles. I'm going to look at the instructions. Maybe they have a specific spot they're supposed to go, or maybe I can just decide what crazy eye goes everywhere. But I'm going to take a look at it. How far are you? Oh my goodness. Look into that maw. That's a... Wow. It's a little... Yeah, it's a hard rubber there. Soft rubber on the teeth. He has... Okay. Oh, wow, that's weird. Let's see here. It's got a little puppeteering thing here, so I can look left and right. And I go up and back. Up and back. But I can go down and back. Up and around. Look at that. Oh, man, that's cool. This is pretty cool. Part of me wanted this to be wider, to be a more open eye, but you know what? I'm okay with like how this works. I love this. It reminds me a little bit of Boglin, where you can be like, and look around, be all crazy. That's wonderful. But I'm gonna look at the. I'm not sure how I get you on it. Oh boy. I'm gonna look at the instructions real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I looked at the instructions. Let me get these up here. So all of these tentacles have individual numbering on them. Like this says 1. And you can lay them out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Starting at the top of the head and then working your way around somehow. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see if we can knock this out real fast. Okay. 1, 2. They're going on pretty easy. It's a pliable plastic, so I didn't have to heat this up to apply these. Obviously hard plastic for the barbell, soft plastic for everything else, but also like this head, you can feel it's covered in soft plastic, but there's definitely a solid like skull, I guess you would call it a skull at this point, inside of Xanathar's blue beholder brain head thing. So yeah, he's got that going on. Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's a little it's a little involved, but I don't think it's that bad. I've had a long day at work, so yeah, maybe I'm a little tired. Maybe I don't have all my eye stalk installing strength like I should. Lord. Okay. Let me turn this so I can get him propped up. I think that's a good prop there. Okay, let's focus in on Xanathar. And Salazar. But, so I got him on here. I can kind of move his mouth on there. That's not the point. But the ball joints, since it's a double barbell, you got a lot of movement for a weird eye stalk. I know it said this is the way they go, but I mean, like, you could probably install them any way you want to. All the barbells are the same size. So if you have where you want him to have certain ones facing a certain way, don't let instructions stop you. And also, it shouldn't be that hard to swap them out, because they should just, yeah, they just pop back off. So install them how you will. It's your toy. You paid $50 for it. Live your life, bro. Sis. Whatever. But yeah, I think he's impressive looking. Let's do stay. I wish he had a better thing, or he had I wish he could be like this. I want someone to make some sort of stand or something for him. A clear acrylic, just I need a clear acrylic cup to set him on. That's what I wait just a second here. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. So let me see if I could do some comparisons real quick. Let's see here. The owl bear from the last review. There we go. I mean, like, there is a ton of plastic here with Xanathar. Let's see, the owlbear was 45, and I think he was 59. I'll throw up the price right here to remind myself. But, like, if you're going off, like, amount of plastic and weight, it's a hefty fellow. That's a hefty little eyeball grapefruit right there. So, that's pretty good. Put a Mythic Legion troll by him. Still, quite large a fellow. Really huge. Let's see here. A standard Mythic Legion. See him. Right by him. Still quite large. There is a ton of plastic here. It's not like you're not getting your money's worth when it comes to plastic. He has good paint detail. Like, it could be better, but like, you could tell where it was blue. There is like a seam line right here. It does have, at least on mine, a rough stop right here with the paint and doesn't really blend in too much. That may be something I'll be able to fix, or I'll just live with it because it's not too bad. A lot of detail. Like a wash on him would definitely improve him. Maybe paint the little nostrils. I think that's nostrils. I don't know. all the eyes, there's not like 10 different color eyes here. It's just red. Like, yeah, that's like 8 red and 2 green. Maybe like a different hit of gold on top of the jewelry on his eye stalks. His eye is very, very well done. His eye is the best detailed part here. Would I say that Xanathar needs to be in your collection for like how good of a toy he is? Maybe not, because of just how you can display him is the issue. If he had where he had something to put here, to have where he can float and just look really good like that, just have that beholder look, you know, just that, just looking down and he sees you and then it's on. You can make him fight Goblin Slayer, and he's that multi-eyed demon thing, which doesn't have where it gets, you know, called a beholder due to copyright reasons. Yeah, I think, I hate to say it, unless you really love Xanathar and you really love his fish, maybe you should wait till this possibly goes on clearance, or if they put out another one and possibly improve upon him, just as a basic beholder, and maybe they'll have where they put something in here for him to mount to, or maybe this was something where they were trying to like do something with some sort of like L shape here for a bracket, because I see where you can't really have a port here at all because it has where it's so close with that right there. You can see in there, it has to slide through there, so there was no way to do that. But if someone puts out a clear acrylic stand, figures out like what these holes are really for, because like there's no little pegs here or anything, because it's just figure out how he sits. Good freaking luck kind of stuff with him. Like, yeah, there you go. So, unless you really want Xanathar and you have a connection to him, I don't think he's worth the price. I hate to say it, but I think he's super cool though. He's a display piece. This is, God, he should have had a stand. I wish he had a stand. If a stand would have made this completely worth it. This isn't a stand. This is something he just sits on. There's no pegging. There's no holding. There's no lift. This is, Xanathar is tired and he's taking a nap on gold because he's pitifully tired and he's running his guild too hard and he needs to take a break and feed his fish. So, this has been Billy Beige. Leave your comments down below. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm on my way to 500 subscribers. I want to keep going with that. And thank you so much for watching. Have a good night.